Alright. Alrighty. Okay, me and my friend Ballin decided to just lay waste to the UP base, and it was actually really funny because there was that rapage right there. That gun was shooting something that was not bullets. It has something to do with the rape. I can't say it because there's a kid right there, but yeah. And I landed right there and calling a rocket artillery, and I didn't think it would do much right here, and it took me a couple of times to get it, and it burnt through a lot of money, but I don't really care. And it's yeah, and and they're like, yeah, I just like murdered the whole thing, and all of a sudden Ballin started saying, you do realize you just took out their main office, right? And I look over and it's like torn to the ground and everything. It's like, that was a complete murder. And then I grappled onto there, which is trying to do James Bond move, but it smashed me up against the helicopter. I don't think James Bond had ever had that problem, but real life James Bond smashing into helicopters. But yeah, I got dropped off right there, and somehow a 17-foot fall got me down to 1 health. And yet, you know, you can fall from all the way up in the sky. If you have 70 health, you're gonna survive on this game, which is actually pretty helpful. I drop in out of nowhere and just murder the whole entire base, and basically like Superman. Then I'm arguing with a kid here because he's like trying to talk crap, and I'm looking away and arguing with him, and I didn't even realize what my bombing run did right in front of me. It was pretty beast. Right there, yeah, I got a Castro 2 attack helicopter, which if you don't have the game, I haven't used it yet, but it has 4 miniguns on it, so it's like, it's pretty much known to be awesome if it has 4 miniguns. And then these dudes over here started shooting at me, and that kind of pissed me off, so I ran over there and dropped a bomb on them. Literally and figuratively. They shot me a couple times, pissed me off, so I was like, die, die, no one loves you, go commit suicide. Oh, I know, your artillery strike, either way. But, for some reason. And then they drop off a bunch of people right there out of nowhere, and I rape the people who get out of there, and then I take over the helicopter and go kamikaze on them. Yeah, kamikaze's coming up, and just so you guys know, around 4, Ballin is gonna come on and start speaking, and it's not gonna be me anymore. So, yeah. Remember, comment, rate, subscribe. And yep, I went kamikaze on them, and then Ballin, I pretty much grappled into Ballin's helicopter, and then we took out the other outpost. Alright, in about 20 seconds it's gonna switch to Ballin, so don't be surprised. Yeah, there's Ballin. He lost his helicopter, and right about this time he called in another helicopter, and it was like the Bermuda Triangle here, where he could not find it. So he had to call in another one, and now it's Ballin.
Oh, what's up, YouTube? Yeah, so you know, I can't really see the screen right now because I'm in Ohio and Strick's in Texas, so yeah. So, I mean, just, you know, I think right now I'm flying the helicopter around owning people. At least I think that's what's going on. Again, I don't know what's going on because I can't see anything.
Yeah, you are flying the helicopter.
Yeah.
Where are you?
So, flying around owning on the helicopter. A lot of fun.
Right about now, you're checking out the destroyed UP main base. So if you want to talk about that.
I mean, apparently Strict told me I'm checking out this destroyed base we just laid waste to. I mean,
Yeah, that
pretty
artillery,
fun.
that was pretty funny.
And also, don't be afraid to check out Strick's video. Like, he has one up here about him playing COD. And even though it's not a hardcore amazing game, I mean, he's pretty cool, pretty good.
I didn't do very good that round.
Talk about vicious. He doesn't like to talk about the gameplay. He really talks about vicious controller throwing. I thought was pretty funny. And I mean, this is kind of ironic now that I think about how he's strictly get friends on Xbox Live, because I just left him a message on YouTube about how I was looking for someone to play ODST Firetype with, and it wound up with me and Strick being good friends on Xbox Live, so
Ohio and Texas.
Ohio and Texas, weirdest combination ever. Straight guy from Ohio, potential steer queer from Texas. Oh, I'm just kidding, Strick.
I know. But okay.
I don't mean that. I'm sorry.
Hey, oh, right now your minigun running.
I'm sorry, all people in Texas I might have offended. Oh, as I raped minigun. God, minigun.
And
sexy.
your copter just got destroyed, in case you want to talk about that.
And then I looped my chopper. Oh no.
And I'm like freaking rocket raping right now.
Yeah, but I think any minute now me and Strick are gonna die, because I called it another helicopter, and Strick all of a sudden went frickin' bonsai charge on him and got blown sky high. And then I tried to get in the helicopter, realized Strick was down, got out of the helicopter and got blown sky high.
Yeah, that was not the best.
As Strick was lying down, I was just kind of panicking and hiding behind the helicopter trying to
My body went
regenerate my
flying.
health, and they kind of drove up in the car and
Like 10 more seconds, Ballin.
Alright, well, please comment, rate, and subscribe.